Sunday afternoon baseball from Baltimore. Today it's the rubber match of this three-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Angels, center fielder Cole Calhoun.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. Is laid off, but in there for strike one. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Ichiro Suzuki will be next. Lined hard to center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Ichiro now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Very weakly on the ground. The 1-2 is laid off for ball two. Calhoun leads off second with nobody out. Fouled off. Here's a high pop-up. Under it is Beckham as he takes it in smoothly for route number one. Stepping up to the plate, Zach Cozart. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Set. Here it comes. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Batting fourth.
Now batting, Cliff Pennington. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Shohei Ohtani will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away. Popped high in the air. Davis has a play. And that ends the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, the shortstop, Manny Machado.
First offering on its way. There's a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Ichiro. He's got it one away. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. And at first for him following the one-out single. First pitch on its way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here. And the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety. And right now, this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt. And I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Here's Chris Davis now. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. From the stretch. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Chris Davis becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Albert now. His past history with Dylan Bundy, 2 hits in 7 tries. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us because it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Jones is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Justin Upton.
Designated hitter, Justin Upton.
First delivery to him on the way. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. Takes a knee-high fastball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Now to the plate, Yunel Escobar. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Has a look, now the pitch. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity.
Grounded to short. Machado is there. There's one. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Here's Mark Trumbo now, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Ohtani waits on it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor.
A full count now for the Orioles center fielder. He goes after a pitch on the outer half and pops it weakly toward the left side of the infield. Stepping into the box, Eric Ibar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Eric Ibar.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Ibar, once a member of the San Diego Padres organization, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Davis has room in foul territory. 2 down. So striding forward now, Cole Calhoun. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
3-0 now. Trio fastballs in for a strike.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He popped out in his first trip.
Ichiro Suzuki.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Taken in by Machado. He'll go to scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Andrew Susak. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Ibar at short, scooped up. Ibar throws to first to take care of him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Machado on his way to second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. At the plate, Joey Rickard, a base hit in his first trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. Rickard is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Popped up. Pujols is there. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Trey Mancini. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. From the belt, the pitch. In there for strike 1. Machado stands at second with 2 gone. Ball 1.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Hit to first. Backhanded. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Stepping up now, Zach Kozar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
No balls and a strike to count. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rickard's on his horse, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. High and deep to right. Rickard ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. But he had no intention of going anywhere as he'll stay at second base with 1 away now. Man at second with 1 down, and stepping in the former MVP Albert Pujols. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scope scoops it up on to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Brandon Crawford will come on now and run at third base following the injury. Here's Justin Upton now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Justin Upton.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he can clean up.
And that's going to be a base hit, so the Angels are able to score first. It's 1-0. Striding in, Yunel Escobar.
The batter, third baseman, Yunel Escobar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0. Sinking line drive out to right center, and that'll land between everybody. Base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Into the box, Eric Ibar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
The 1-1 home. He pulls this one into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Davis set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Scope, who's nicknamed Mamba, this is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Number 17 will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, Mark Trumbo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. High fly ball out to deep right field. Ohtani looks up. Into the bleachers and gone. Coming to the plate now, Tim Beckham comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such...
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Jones, a 32-year-old veteran. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Kurt Suzuki.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Susak has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit up. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Full count now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Ichiro now. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next day.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. This is on the ground over to first. Davis has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Andrew Susak. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Missed with a breaking ball.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Drilled to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Manny Machado now. He doubled his last time through. First pitch on its way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in, Joey Rickard. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Machado rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Comes set. Now the pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
And not in time as the run scores. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. On deck, the powerful Chris Davis, and he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Here's Chris Davis now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The breaking ball that time in for a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
And he'll try pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2.
Oh, man, when you're struggling out there on the mound.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And
Leading off for the Angels, second baseman, Brandon Crawford.
first pitch of the at-bat. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Crawford, a California-born ball player. He was a fourth-round selection during the 2008 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Shohei Ohtani, 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
2-0 count, the pitch. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. In now for the O's, Jonathan Schoop. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. Lifted in the air out to center field. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 down. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Mark Trumbo.
The pitch. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. This is line to left. Suzuki is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Third baseman.
Stepping in, Tim Beckham comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ripped down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. A curveball hit right back at him, and he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Miguel Castro is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 50, Miguel Castro. This change for the Orioles. Now playing right field, number 17. Now at second base, number 35, Brandon.
Ready once again, Justin Upton. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Rickard is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Yunel Escobar singled home a run in his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Ball one, no strike.
Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here's Eric Ibar now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Right side. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Parker Bridwell will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And that is swung on and missed by Jones as he becomes out number 1. So striding in, Andrew Susak. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Popped him up. Pujols moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Manny Machado. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Brad Brock been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 35, Brad Brock.
Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki, and his head-to-head matchup numbers with Brad Brock. He's a .333 hitter. Luis Valbuena is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Luis Valbuena.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Valbuena with a 2-2 count now. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And he fouls this one off. And right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. First offering on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Coming in is Jones, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Right fielder, Shohei Rickard.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. Ichiro is after it. 1 out. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Breaking ball in for a strike. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Calhoun has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little bouncer. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. They'll try again. 1-2. Fouled away.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Zach Britton takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Zach Britton. This game for the Orioles. Now catching number 12, Martin Maldonado.
Leading off the inning, Brandon Crawford, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider. 1 out, nobody on. One and 2 as he chases the slider.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here's Albert now. In previous meetings with Britain over the years, he's just 1 for 6. He's set, and the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Britain, 30 years of age. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Some guys only get to free agency 1 time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time.
And he'll make the catch, and the Orioles have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have, so when you go out there and dominate like he just did, it's definitely worth celebrating.
First for the victorious Orioles. 4 runs, 7 hits.